there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Today's weather is brought to you by Red Wing Shoes of Fargo. We're looking at periods of light snow and snow showers throughout the day, mainly morning and afternoon time, along with a breeze out of the northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's looking to cause some blowing and drifting snow on the roads. Otherwise, we're looking at seeing those high temperatures, the warmest of the 10-day forecast before tumbling throughout the afternoon and evening time. Some lingering flurries in the evening, but by tomorrow, we're looking at seeing a few more flurries, but those temperatures are going to stay below zero for air temperatures. That breeze is going to hold on, so those wind chills looking to be very cold in the below 30 to 50 range. Going into Friday, seeing a little more sunshine, but keeping those temperatures very frigid going into the entire weekend, staying below zero, and then seeing a chance of light snow towards the end of the weekend. And then as temperatures surface above 0 degrees next week, a couple more chances of light snow. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundin.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi, everyone. It is Wednesday, January 21st. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Badeau. A Fargo man has been charged after a neighbor said he pointed a rifle at him when he was taking out the trash. Kevin Bizuski is now charged with felony terrorizing. It happened at an apartment building just southwest of where I-94 crosses over at University Drive. A man says he went to the dumpster Sunday morning and turned around to see Bizuski standing on his balcony with the weapon. We now have new details on 2 murders that happened in Fargo in August. Ciandre Douglas is accused of shooting and killing Elijah Hughes outside a South Fargo apartment. It happened 30 minutes after a murder in downtown Fargo. We've now learned the murders involved an ongoing feud between about a dozen people, and it was over a woman. It started with a fight at a South Fargo gas station months before and continued to escalate, including 2 other shootings. Police Chief David Cebulski has said it was not gang-related, but some members may have had gang ties, specifically United Blood Nation and Black Disciples Nation. A mother and her 5-month-old baby remain in critical condition after crashing on their way to the emergency room in Fargo. It happened Sunday morning on 45th Street in front of the Osgood Hornbachers. The Highway Patrol says 40-year-old William Waugh was driving an SUV to Sanford Hospital. In the back seat was 28-year-old Mayada Hill, holding their 5-month-old baby, who they were rushing to the ER. They were not wearing seatbelts. Police have not been able to interview Hill because of her injuries, so they say they don't want to comment on what happened at the home that they were coming from or why she chose not to put the baby in a car seat. A Fargo emergency shelter is asking for help preparing a new overflow shelter with dangerously cold temperatures on the way. New Life Center calls their overflow shelter Operation Hope. The goal is to open it next week. The overflow shelter will be open from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. for men during severely cold weather. It's located in a warehouse across the street from their regular shelter on 3rd Avenue North, next to Cass Clay Creamery. The New Life Center needs volunteers to help clean, organize, and set up the space. If you can help, you should call the shelter. Fargo is moving ahead with plans to turn the 64th Avenue South overpass into a new exit at I-29. The City Commission unanimously approved the project, estimating at about $25 million, with construction expected to start in 2028. City leaders say the new interchange will help ease congestion at the 52nd Avenue South exit. Some neighbors have raised safety concerns about increased traffic, and commissioners have directed engineers to return with traffic calming and safety proposals. With your InForum Minute, for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Badeau.